Yo, welcome back. Xycor here. And today in Legend, my crops don't need watering because I guess it was raining in the last episode. And I guess it is the Harvest Festival. So I'm going to be taking some of my crops to the Harvest Festival and seeing what happens, I guess. And I did a little bit of fishing here before I went to sleep on the previous night here, because I guess I was just trying to make a little money. But I caught 2 Gruco, and on the catch screen it said it was large. So I want to throw these in, or at least one of them. I'm going to throw one of them in. The other one I'm selling. I'm going to throw one in and see just, whether it is flagged as a large or not. So I gotta feed my other fish here. Let's see. There we go. Hold that. There we go. Happy little fishy. I don't need my rod out. Now, let's see. Where's, easiest way to find your fish is to take your fish out. Now this Gruco, it says, is medium. So let's just see. Hold this. I cannot ride on the Gruco. Let's see. This Gruco is medium. So basically, a Gruco is considered large when you catch it. But then when you throw it in your pond, it's considered medium. That is a bug. I'm sure of it. So I'm going to just withdraw this. And I guess I'll sell it because I don't need another Gruco. I'll withdraw this as well. And I'll throw it back in so that I can clear my crops. Hold. There we go. Ride. This makes it easier. Ha ha ha. There we go. Okay, now I can harvest them all. Let's see. Now it's riding in my way. Finally, I got a high quality Plumas. I can evolve Bloop now. Yes. Just get this here. I was also thinking I'd like to evolve my Draco Newts because they are at 2 hearts. Okay, let's see. I want to fertilize these. There we go. Now they're almost ready to... I can't put a supersizer on them yet, though. So I'll try again the next day. We'll see what happens. And those aren't done yet, so... I'm gonna continue on. See if I can feed my large fish. And Gunther's been here. Okay, I don't need to feed my large fish, so let's get back up here. And yeah, I'm just attacking nothing. Yep. Something I usually do. Okay. There we go. And I might as well just sell the Gruco. There we go. Now, I have the Starbeam and Rainbow on me, as well as some iron ore, because I kind of forgot whether Draco Fiend takes Starbeam or Rainbow. I think it's a Rainbow. But, oh well. Rainbows aren't that hard to catch, so yeah, I'll just do that. Let's evolve Bloop quick here, though. Withdraw. Party. Okay. Hello, Bloop. I might as well make you at least somewhat happy before I evolve you and make you happier. Yes. Okay. Hold. Wait. Wait. No, wrong button. I'm gonna check Bloop's stats quick. They should be higher. Yeah, int is pretty good. Okay, that's good. Actually, let's give him 2 more int. There we go. Okay, now hold it. There we go. Yes, Bloop is evolving. Now I have a blip. That's good. And I didn't need to ride it. Okay, let's see. How are my other Magnus? Well, I don't need to feed them, so I probably won't feed them, but I'll go brush them and stuff. So, grab out my trusty brush and pick up the items in here while I'm in here. Okay. Okay. Okay, there we go. I think I got him. Now, over here. Pick up the items. Okay, come on. There we go. Okay, now I'll take those 2 Draco Newts out. And I named Drogue because that's the one I'm going to turn into a Dracogre. And now I can't remember the name I was going to put on this one, so I'll wait a little bit. Okay, party and party. Okay, so I have to make sure I get the right Magnus. Now let's see. Status. Not my status. So this is Drogue. Now I think Drogue takes endurance to 15, but actually it looks like it's higher than that. So let's just keep that at that. And this, I think it takes 15 int, I think, for a Dracophene. So let's just get this up to 15. Actually, let's get it up to 16 just to be sure. There we go. Okay, should have enough here. Let's try it. Now, that's Drogue. So I'll give him the iron ore. He didn't like it very much, but he's evolving. Ha ha ha. There we go. Good. I have my Dracogre back. That's nice. And 1.0 will be out very soon, so yeah. I'll have to get him again. Okay, I think it's a rainbow. So let's just hold and try it. Yes! There we go. Rainbow. I got a Dracophene now. Haha. Okay. There, now I have a Dracophene and Dracogre. So that's good, I got those back. I just evolved 3 Magnus in one fell swoop. Now, I'll bring Moo back onto the party, as well as Prinz, because I'm just trying to train them to get them to level 15 so I can evolve them too. Ha ha ha. Okay, let's head out. I'm gonna go read the mail that I got from whoever it was. Was it Mori? I think it was Mori. Get over here to my mailbox. Okay, events. Harvest Festival, yes, Mori. Okay, what time? Come to the square. All cooking. Town square between 10 a.m. and 6 p.m. Okay, so then maybe I should just go there. If it advances the time to 6 p.m., I guess, oh well. Well, it's a lesson learned. So, head out. Oh, Magenta's here. Maybe I can buy from her. I can plant an apple tree before summer. Oh, where did I put it? Did I leave it back in the desert? Wait, you were at the desert, Magenta? Hello, Magenta. Hey, you startled me. Oh, huh? Oh, I found it. Now I can't. What? What is she talking about? What did she find? Ah, amazing. What brings you out here so late? Did you want to buy something from me? Well, yeah, that wouldn't be That's kind of what I would like to do. Well, actually, I was... Gee. That's a funny story because it's a nice night out, so I was... I'm not sure which one to answer, honestly. So... I guess because I was G... Or because I... Actually, yeah. Well, actually, I was G... Huh, wait? Oh, did you come here for a story? Maybe one from my travels? Yeah, I guess you're right. Actually, in Volcatown, are you actually going to let me... Well, I guess you're right, yeah. Let me tell you about a story that's been passed down from my great ancestors. A story that's haunted the minds of my people for centuries. The tale of the blue toe snappers. Legend tells of vicious, bloodthirsty creatures that serve an evil, dark lord. They lurk the night and listen to the innocent snores of villagers snoozing away. Once they find their mark, they creep into your sleeping quarters, sliding with their slithery bodies all the way until they reach the foot of your bed. Then they'll slowly raise their evil heads to where your toes are and snap. Gone, lost, your toes disappear forever. Ah, no. That sounds terrible. But wait, you must be wondering, what do these blue toe snappers look like? Yeah. Well, they say they're blue because every time they get stained in blood, they go back into the sea to wash it off. Okay. They do it all the time, so the seawater dyes them blue. Okay. Seawater isn't actually blue. And then they have scary fins as sharp as blades, and beaks as pointy as deadly spear. As a deadly spear. And the worst part, they can't speak. They can only let out horrible soul-ripping groans. Yeah. Okay? What do you mean it sounds like a scary version of something familiar? They aren't here, are they? I don't know. I haven't seen anything like that, I don't think. Oh, what is that? What was that? It's something roaring, eh? It's the soul-ripping groaning I told you about. I wonder what's growling. It's the blue toe snapper. I don't think it is. And then she runs away. Okay, it was Ethia. Hey, Oldie. Why'd she run away? Because you scared her, Ethia? Yeah. Gunther told me not to eat that crispy pyro meat. He was nagging me about how it's old and moldy. But that just made me want to eat it more. I guess oldies like you wouldn't understand. Hey, oldie, do you mind taking me back home? I'm dying over here. Okay, let's see. You up here, Magenta? I'd like to buy something from you. Let's see, can I buy leftovers later so I can sell them elsewhere? No, she won't sell to me because it's the festival. Nuts. Okay, I guess, yeah. Can't find any good ingredients to add. Well, wait, did I bring something? I brought April. Oh, nuts. I gotta go back. I must go back. I was gonna bring an eggplant. Or was it a Xycor? I can't remember. Hurry up. I gotta get there quickly. Okay, I'll put this back in there. I don't need that. And there. Get them. There we go. That in there. That. No, I wanted that there. Okay. Let's see. I was going to take... What was it? One eggplant? Or a Xycor? What's better? Eggplant or Xycor? In a stew, Xycors are probably better. So, yeah. Let's see. Can I break one off? No. There we go. There we go. Now just put them back in. Not way up there. I want them here. There we go. Okay, hopefully one Kyrot is enough. Hope I don't have to do any more than that. Okay, head out here. Back up here. And activate this event. Okay. Hello, Mori. Hi, Xycor. Happy Harvest Festival. Yeah, Happy Harvest Festival too. I wonder what the stew will taste like this year. Did you put your ingredient in yet? No, I haven't. You have to tell me how to. Make sure you do that before I close the pot. Do remember that everyone can only throw one ingredient in. I wouldn't want to taste the dish if everyone are allowed to put in tons of ingredients. Okay? Okay, so does Moku put it in? My ingredients, you ask. My favorite bulberries. I love them. Ugh. Okay. Okay, so do I just... Is it telling me to right click? Let's see. Hold. There we go. I threw it in. Okay, so basically what you do, it's basically telling you to pick, to hold your ingredient and then just right click throw it into the pot. Okay. Okay. So I think I could just talk to some of these, I guess. Okay. Let's just talk to them. No, what? So everybody's putting in different ingredients. It's gonna probably be one conglomerated mess. Just get through talking to these. There, I kind of talked to them. Okay, let's have Mori close the pot. Can I close the pot and start cooking now? I guess. Let's see what happens, Mori. Hello, everyone. Hello, Mori. Can you smell that? It already smells so good. I can't wait to try it. Oh, let's see here. Everybody threw everything in. Let's see how this goes. Why do they all look like different dishes? Yet it's the same dish, but they all have different dishes. Okay, that's kind of weird. Okay, she liked it, eh? I'm so proud of everyone. This is a 5-star dish. Okay. Oh, that's good. At least it gave me friendship with everyone. And it just keeps going. There we go. Yep, 5-star dish. Okay. Well, at least they liked it. Do I get any reward? Probably not. But at least that was an interesting animation. Talk to these. I probably don't need to. Oh, it didn't advance time, so that's good. It just kept the time pretty much the same as what it was. So, yeah, that's good. I do like that, where it doesn't advance time and waste all of your time. Yeah. Okay, Magenta, are you going to sell me anything or not? Do I have to come back after 6? Probably not. She'll probably be gone. Yeah. Let's see. It's actually... It's a Wednesday. I think Magenta's there on Wednesday and Saturday, isn't she? Probably. So, yeah. Okay, I guess let's go see if we can find the forest island. Because, why not? Anything in my mailbox? I'll have to look. Nope, nothing in my mailbox. Okay, I'm gonna throw some of this in the storage. No, I don't really have anything to throw in there. So I guess let's just head over there. Don't have anything else. I do need... what is it? I'm gonna need a bunch of ore. I need coal. I really need coal. So let's head over to the forest, see what we can find. Usually, well, just probably find the usual stuff. So head over here. Where's my rabbit ray? Good. My rabbit ray's where I left it. That's nice. Okay. Why does the rabbit ray feel like it swims slower than what I do? Actually, adult growth. What about this? Adult. Yeah, okay. So yeah, that's bugged. Grookles are officially bugged. I should probably do a bug report. Oh, also another thing I guess I forgot to mention here that is kind of important-ish is that my graphics card my graphics card fans died. So I'm using a backup graphics card right now. That's why I'm only able to record in 2K rather than 4K. Because, yeah, this backup graphics card isn't as good as my 1070. Hopefully I'll get it repaired sometime soon. But I have to do it manually, which, yeah. I have to take it apart myself. Replace the fans. All that kind of stuff. You know, I should tame a baby bit for a change. I haven't tamed a baby bit. You know, let's get one in my decks. Come on. There we go. Okay, now I got it in my decks. No, I didn't want to take out my brush. Let's see. Magnuspedia. Where's my Magnuspedia? There we go. First thing I should have is a baby bit. What do they take? Burkle. Okay. And water crops. So I should be able to tame one fairly easily. Gunslinger. Interesting. I'd like to know what they do. I'll have to check that out. I'll have to tame one. Maybe I'll tame one in another episode. Okay. Because I want to get continued on with the story a bit. Actually, let's get this. Might as well get an Oraton in here too. No! Haha! He fired his laser at me. Come on. No! There we go. And there's an item here. Come on, give me that item. There we go. Okay. Now I got an Oraton in my decks. Ooh, it's thundering. Or lightning. Thunder and lightning. Thundery lightning. Okay, just pass by all these Oratons. And I might as well just head down here. I do need some silver. I will need silver, and I know where there's some silver here. As long as it's still there. Grab a cocoa melon, because I'm addicted to cocoa melons. I'm cuckoo for cocoa melons. There we go. So over here, let's see. Down here in the Terraton nest, you come down here through these areas. The Baby Lair, Sunny Shore, Bay Breeze, down to the Terraton nest. You just come and get this chest. And it just... Oh! It used to be silver ore. Like 10 silver ore. Now it's 3 gold. Hey, you know what? That's even better. Who doesn't like gold ore? Yeah, that's pretty good. I might as well gather that. There we go. And my addiction. Cocomelon addiction. There we go. Okay, head up here. All the way back out. All the way back up. I just saw the ghost when I first came here. So now I need to continue on up here and probably find Yuri. In here. Yep, Tremere area. I don't know, who could this be? Someone brave enough to wander into the swamps alone. Didn't anyone warn you about this place? No, they didn't. Oh, my poor dear, you have no idea where you are, do you? That's cute. This wild forest is home to magnets of different shapes and colors alike, but it's also home to a witch that can disappear. A terrifying old and powerful witch. Or so I've heard. Do be careful not to anger the witch. Well, not if you're the witch. It would be a shame if something terrible happened to you. But it's obvious you're the witch. You just disappeared and reappeared. It seems like my little Mandra has taken a liking to you. So let's play a game. A question for a question. I'll start first with an obvious and simple one. Why are you here? I'm explaining. So you're looking for the guardian of the forest. What a delightful idea. Yes, it is. You adventurers are so interesting. Your turn to ask a question. Okay. What do I want to ask? Where can I find the guardian? Who are you? So, I know where to find the guardian. So let's just ask, who are you? Might as well actually be interested in her. You know, Yuri is actually supposed to be questionable because nobody really knows in the community. It looks like a she to me, but you know, you never know. Ah, you're curious about me. How sweet. But such a vague question. If we are what we devote our lives to, then I'm just a simple hermit who gathers ingredients and brews potions. Now, my turn again. Let's make this one a bit more interesting. Would you do just about anything to reach the guardian? Let me stress this again. Anything, including something like giving up your soul. Would I give up my soul to reach the guardian? What if I said no? But if it's to save the world? Maybe. I don't know. I'm really not sure. But I guess to be the brave warrior, I guess I'll say yes, because then if I save the world and I sacrifice myself to save the world, I guess that's the way it goes. So, whatever. Aha, wonderful. Such devotion and determination. I like that in a person. Yeah? Then find your way to my hut in the deep forest and we'll talk business. Okay. By the way, you may call me Yuri. Pleasure meeting you. Yes. So yeah, I think Yuri is a girl because if you look at, I mean, Yuri kind of seems like a girl's name. At least it somewhat is in Japanese. I can't necessarily say it's just a Japanese name. I think either it's a name in some other regions as well, other countries. But, you know, I like to think of it as a Japanese name because I tend to pronounce Japanese-looking names in Japanese because I'm kind of used to it since I've kind of done that for quite a while. But there's other things about Yuri that look more girlish, as in, like, she wears a skirt. At least it looks like she wears a skirt. And carries a doll, which, you know, you could assume is a, you know, kind of a girly thing to do. But, you know, not always. I mean, I have a stuffed animal myself. Yes, I do. I'm not gonna lie, I do. But anyway, yeah. Actually, I like stuffed animals. I mean, that's one reason I bought into the Kickstarter, because I wanted the plushies that they were going to provide in the Kickstarter. So yeah, it was a bonus. Anyway, yeah, heading out here, avoiding the Nerlicht. I should defeat the Nerlicht so that I can get them in my decks, not with my pickaxe. Oh, nuts, I only do 1 damage. Yeah, that's right. Nerlicht are dangerous, so forget that. Guys, come on. Let's just leave. There we go. Head out here. Let's see where I can get to. I wanted to get some coal. Instead, I got gold and silver. Wow, I got rather damaged, didn't I? So, where does it say I need to go here? Let's check. So, it wants me to go into the woods. So, that's the next place. And that is out to sea, I guess is what that's saying. So, yeah. Just continue up here. I probably won't get to Yuri right now in this episode. I should catch one of the bushwhackers as well. Haha. Ah, it hit me anyway. No! Oh! Oh, nuts. Well, I won't get there for now. Oh, nuts. I didn't notice I was low on health until it was too late. Oh well. I was trying to get them in my Magnuspedia. Okay. Let's see. I might as well get one of these. At least that event's still going. Okay, I wanted to get coal, but I guess, unfortunately, I didn't get coal. So, let's head over here. Why are my magnets stuck there? That must be a bug. Let's see. Yep, that's a bug. Actually, somebody was just asking about that, I noticed in the Discord. So, I might as well report it myself. It just happened to me. I died. I fainted, and my magnets are just standing there, lifeless. Maybe. Whatever it is. They have mental issues now. Okay. And I don't think I need an Oraton gem yet. Yeah, frankly, I don't really need this either. Knockback and knockdown immunity for 20 seconds. Attack and M-attack debuff. That's, yeah, not really worth it to me. I know you can use them in ingredients, but I don't have the ingredients to use with them as well. So, just sell that stuff because I can use all the money I can get. I only got 710G. That's not enough. Need more money. Okay. Just put this stuff in storage. Where should I put this? I guess right there. Oh, nope. That has to go here. Now I can... And then just put this there. There we go. Okay. Well, I guess that was somewhat productive. Except my magnets are stuck there looking at the wall. Yeah. And inside each other. Hey, a high quality potberry. That's nice. Might as well gather these, but otherwise, I guess that's it for this episode. Harvest Festival is pretty interesting. Nice, what is it? Nice touch to be able to throw into the pot. That's pretty cool. I like that. I wonder if I get anything, though. Actually, I'm going to check my mailbox quickly here. But otherwise, that's it for this episode. If you like this episode, hit that like button. I really appreciate it. It really helps us out a lot. If you haven't already, subscribe. Hit that bell icon. Leave a comment. And, of course, share it. Yeah, it looks like I didn't get any mail. So I don't get any rewards or anything for the Harvest Festival. And that's it, I guess. It's just a fun little event. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time. Hopefully my magnets aren't stuck here. No, they won't be. I think I just need to restart to get them unstuck.